Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Timothy, and today we're going to be having a look at my Derwents that I've got right in front of us. Well, actually, watercolors, to be honest, and things, bits and pieces, and who knows, we might end up doing some drawings. Well, I have a picture that I've been working um, on the cam today, actually. So yeah, we will get going, I guess. So I have always used Derwent watercolors. Um, I really love them. Some of my work that I've done with watercolor Derwents, I like. Oof, that light is bright. Let's turn it on. There we go. Things like this, which I did fairly recently. Other Derwent projects that I've worked on are like um, coloring pages and stuff like that. But I really love them. My grandma bought them for me when I was maybe 13, but I didn't know how to use them, so I didn't actually like watercolors for a very long time. And then I just worked it out. Um, yeah. So the tins are a bit annoying. This one opens all the time. That's why I've got the rubber bands to hold it because they come out and it gets all messy, and I'm not very good. See, look, they're already muddled. Oh, they're upside down as well. So I'll just turn that around. But one thing with these Derwents is I actually my gosh, I'm sorry. They are out of order. Um, I'm missing one, which is why I like to have the rubber band on them so that I don't lose any in the process of working. So let me just try and get these back in order for a minute. Uh, 13. mm, It's 12, 16. Mm, hate when they get muddled up. Uh, I'm also colorblind, so having them in order actually really helps me know what they are. I mean, I can see them, but life is easier when things are in order. One thing that was missing, and I didn't think about it until just before actually, was um, I was missing Prussian blue in my Derwents, and that's because I lost it. I don't know where it went, but it went somewhere. 29. Is it 29? Oh, yep, there we go. There's 29. Mm, 30. So Prussian blue goes there in between sky blue and indigo. And then, so you'll see that it's full, right? But this one here does not belong. What's the bottom of this? I'm going to spin this around. Let's have a thought. Okay, so the- so I actually went into this pencil case I've got here and I found my Prussian blue from before. So I'm going to put that in the Prussian blue spot like that. And then we just have to move all these up. So if I'm correct, we don't have to move every single one over. We just have to move these ones over by one. And then it should be good. And I can continue with the video. I'm not sure if I should test these out. I think we should. There we go. All done. So they're all lined up. I have a specific way that I use my watercolor Derwents, and I'm pretty clingy to Derwents, to be honest. Um, because it's what I've always had. Not like, mm, I mean, when I say I've always had them, they've always been like birthday and Christmas presents from family until I could afford to just spend the money on them. But I've always been a big Derwent pencil guy since I was young. So anyway, these are all the earthy ones with some of the blue, and then you've got like burnt uh, carmine or charmaine. I don't know how you say it, but that's there. And then I don't think you can even see that there. This one. Oh, that's one of my favorite colors actually. And then you have uh, from yellow through to blue on the top. And there's 72 of them, not 75. Um, yeah, it looks like I don't use them, but I do. And I've got this little pencil case here with all my old stuff, and you got some fake Derwent artist pencils in there as well. Uh, I could use this. Yeah, but I'm like a whole set person. So I don't know what to actually use these ones instead because they look good. Like there's my ivory black. It's quite small now, and yeah, these ones have been around a long time. But oh, excuse me. Hmm. I I love donuts. Anyway, I can put the sap green back now as well. So they're my Derwents. I really enjoy them. Sometimes they get on my nerves. I actually didn't think about using this as a water palette, but you don't really do that with Derwent pencils. I don't think, not the way I use them anyway. All right, so next we're moving into palettes. I just got this one. Paul Rubin, 24 colors. So I'm looking forward to swatching that one today. It'll be fun. My sister gave me these uh, Royal Langnickel paintbrushes. So looking forward to using them as well. It has what types they're for down here. So these ones here in this little group, I guess. Or maybe they're for everything. No, because oh, it has it on the back, what they are and what you can do with them. That's cool. So we can try and do some of this stuff, I guess, today. Is that the same brand? Yeah, it's the same brand as this I've got here. All right. She's also given me this palette here, which is no idea. Um, they look really pretty. They look like multicolored, um, like I don't know, multicolored. How would you say soluble tablets that like Barocca or Hydrolyte, and you stick it in your drink. That's what they look like. They look yummy, but we don't eat them. We're gonna swatch this. We'll swatch the Paul Rubin as well. I haven't used them yet. I haven't used these, but I have used the Mei Ling ones. So Mei Ling, um, are really good. I'm getting used to it, and I'm not great. So yeah, but as you can see, I've done a lot. I swatched it. I made a mistake here. I thought it went that way, but it actually went down. So yeah, there's that. But then I just watched the one that it is underneath it. It's kind of like a plum, and I like that one. Yeah, so I've been using these. They're really nice. Um, it comes with a water brush, which I did use at the start. It's a bit, yeah. And then when I got them, they had these stickers wrapped around the top of them, and I just wrapped the sticker around the back, like so, so that I know what it is, because um, color blindness is a real thing for me. I didn't name them here though. I should have done that. That's all right. Um, we can do that another time. The font has the names on it here and the numbers, so that's cool. I like them. Oh, it's got a little thumb thing, so you can flip it out and I guess use it. But I don't know if I'll actually do that. Yeah, but I mean, so it's pretty good. I'm not using my thumb. I'm using my index finger. Yeah. So I will put the swatch back in there. One mistake I made when I got these was I put paper towel inside, thinking that the paint will just dry and then it'll be okay. But actually, the paint did dry, but it wasn't okay. The paint dried to the paper, and the paper stuck to the paint, obviously. I don't know why I didn't think of it. Sometimes I don't think of things. Um, yeah. And then we have Paul Rubin. I've seen some reviews on this. I didn't look at many. I looked at a couple and I was like, oh yeah, cool. So the tin is kind of the same as mailing. 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 Yeah. Um, but inside it's a bit different. This is 24. This is full palette, I believe, not half. Hang on. What are these called? These are called, oh my God. I heard the name the other day. Oh man, that's a shame. I can't remember. But anyway, they're full size as opposed to the mailing that are half of this. What do you call these things? I cannot remember. Oh my God. I don't believe they have anything on them. They came just like that. But that's okay because uh, I have this protective sellotape over the top. So, and it says what they are and everything. So unless I move them around, um, they'll be fine, I guess. Yeah, I just can't move them around. Yeah, all right. So we're gonna swatch you this. It also comes with this little uh, leaflet that has all the colors and lots of Chinese writing. No, no, hmm. Yeah. So not easy to go off this if you are only English speaker or non-Chinese speaker because all of this is in Chinese. But this one is not. This one has the colors on it, which is great. And this is our little swatchy tester, and that's what we're going to do. And I just found this white marker, so I kind of want to use that white marker, white pen. Kind of want to test that and see what we can do with that too. Um, I have some water in a peanut butter jar. I have some water in a spray bottle. I have some water in a little bottle. And, ooh, that lid was off. Some water in a drippy bottle. So yeah, I've done different kinds of things. I want to show you what I've done with the Mei Yang actually. I did this, which I really like. Let's see how we can do this. Yeah. So I did drops. This is actually oil pastel paper. Reeves pastel paper, but yeah, you know. And I gave it a border with masking tape, and then I just dropped water on it with this little guy here, and then I dropped paint into each one, and then I started down here and I worked up, and then this one was looking a bit mushroomy, so I turned it into a mushroom, and I was doing lots of little line work as well. If you can see the line work there. So that was fun. I enjoyed doing that. Let's see what else I did with these ones. I did this. I watched a tutorial. I can't remember the name of the account that I watched it on, but I can look that up pretty easily. So it was. Emma MJ Watercolor Studio, EMJ Watercolor Studio. Uh, yeah, so I watched her tutorial on that, and that was fun. I've done it twice actually. One at art therapy on last week actually, which is not with these watercolors, but this is what I did last week in art therapy. And this isn't watercolor paper, it's acrylic paper. But I did this, and this was my first attempt at the little city with the sunrise and other things like this. Just playing around and seeing what I could do with it. I like this eye. It was a bit of a hard day last week, I think. The week before, was it the week before? I did this one. Not with these paints, with the paints that they have at art therapy. But I am going to bring these ones with me tomorrow to art therapy to experiment more as well. So this here is actually my Derwents. I was trying to use them in a way that was like the palette. So I would like get some water and a brush and rub it on the tip of the pencil and then put it on a piece of paper. Let me find that little snap I did it on. Um, it's right here. So that's my watercolor Derwents, the swatch I did, and created this. And I think I created it upside down like that. And then I took this to art therapy the next day and immediately like I had it out, or maybe I did it that way. I think I might have done it that way or that way. Anyway, when I took it out that day, I immediately saw a bird. Immediately. So I elaborated on that in art therapy and then created this uh what do you call them? Kaleidoscope kind of rainbow galaxy, just experimenting and seeing how it made me feel and doing different things with the paint and the brushes, like up here. This looks like an ocean with clouds above it, but it's like a red ocean. So that kind of thing. So yeah, there was that. And then this is kind of an extension of what I did with the watercolor pencils using the the drip the water drip paint method, whatever you call it. Yeah, and this is on watercolor paper. They're little postcards which I want to use. They're really cool. Winslow. Um, Looking forward to getting more out of that. I have another one that I did. I actually do want to show this one. Um, with actually, I have a few little things here that I can show. But this one I did with the Mei Liang uh, paper paints, and the colors are so vibrant. I really love them. Um, Quite beautiful, and I'm like I wonder what I could make of this in itself because I feel like it's not finished. But I really like it, and I mean, I don't know if the colors are coming out as strong on the camera as they are for me personally, but I really love this. color. Um, yeah, very vibrant, beautiful, not chalky. Nothing is coming up on my fingers, as you can see. Yeah. So more that I did, and this is on acrylic paper as well. I did these trees. I love this one. Um, I want to make a big one of this. That is just so beautiful and murky, but like it reminds me of the Australian outback, like these dried up trees that um cockatoos and uh galahs live in. Um they're kind of hollow and then just this bright sunset or sunrise behind it. This one here I actually made this way and then somehow I made a mess of this bit here. And at some stage, I turned the paper out. It was on a big A3 piece of paper like this. I've cut these out. Somehow I've turned it around, and suddenly there's something about it that's this way, which I love. This is something I love about working with paint, and just not is like you work on something and then you spin it around and it's totally different. Can't really do it with this because on the other side it's got a right way up. But I mean, who knows? It could be anything. I wonder if this is like an aerial view of something. I'd be very interested to look deeper into this and explore this kind of theme in watercolor painting. But yeah, so that's those, and then there's, so this one is complete art therapy, right? I was exploring, I was trying to feel out a face, and I drew a face. I painted a face, sorry. I painted a face on there, and something happened. Something made me feel really crap. Um, and I basically wiped it out, except for here. And then I reinforced the eye. For me, this eye can be seen two ways, but it was intentionally the face here. I don't know if you can tell that. Um, this is on this is on linen paper because I went to Office Works. Ah, I remember what happened this day. Yeah, our cat had to go to the vet, and I felt like crap. So I went to Office Works and I was looking at all this paper and I was like, oh, Derwent watercolor paper. Looked at it and it was like linen paper. And I'm like, what the hell? And that doesn't seem right because I've never seen watercolor paper look like that before. And I kind of want to try it out. But anyway, I was like, I'm not paying $25 for this paper at this moment. When I don't even know if it's real. Like, I was so sure that that was a factory defect, even though every single one in the um thing had that paper, and next to it was this other. It was a smaller pad. So this pad was A3, and this A4 pad next to it had like proper, watercolor textured surface, rough kind of surface, kind of like this. Um, and I was like, there's no way that this watercolor A3 pad is like this. And I spoke to about five people in the store about it, and they had no idea. And it was really strange, and I didn't want to invest money into it because I had some linen paper at home. This is not the same GSM as that paper. That paper was, I think, 300, and this is 230 or something like that. It's quite thin. As you can see, it has definitely experienced the water, but I'm okay with that because this piece just says so much about how I feel a lot right now, um, with my health, with my mum's health, with family dynamics, everything. It just feels like fucking mud. Feels like muddy water. We don't know where we're going. Um, and it's really tough. But I tried to create an expression of worry here, and then suddenly I saw another eye, and it's this frown where the eyebrow starts here and ends up here, and it's like really angry, which I didn't expect to see. I didn't expect to make that. So you've got this one side where it's sad and worried, and then the other side is angry and it's mud. And I love, well, actually, I think what made me do this was this is crap. This is a piece of crap. And I see everyone talking about muddy watercolors, and I was really struggling that day to make something really nice with watercolor. And it was all just like, I think I did too much on this, and then I was like, it's mud. It's mud. So I just angry, turned it into mud, and then wrote, it's all fucking mud. So yeah, that is that. But I really like that. I actually love it, and it helped me so much. This was another one that I was working on, and I think it went that way, or that way. But I think it looks better that way for some reason. This looks like a planet. This looks like sand dunes, obviously a red sky. And I'm like, I could very well look deeper into this and see what I could make of it, but I'm not. I'm not. What I decided to do instead was use the other side because this is acrylic paper and it's quite good. I used the other side to create Tiffany. Now, this is completely trial. It's not meant to be a finished piece or anything, but I was um, going off of a Barbie that I have. Her name is Tiffany, which is my character, right? So let's just grab one and her over. Which one? I don't know. Let's do that one. Work. Okay. So this one is based off of her. This is a hairstyle I've done for her myself, but usually her hair's down like that. Like that's how the doll came. So I've decided to uh, paint her and see how I go. And then I got into trying to do undertones and stuff and really, really ruined it. She looks bruised and battered. She looks like she's got a broken nose. But despite that, this is a really beautiful picture. Um, illustration wise, I love it. I think it captures her, just not in I said I'm colorblind, right? So, I mean, I don't 100% know if it's accurate, but what I see is so much purpling around the nose, and I should have kept this as a highlight. So there are things that I need to work on with watercolor that I don't know how to use. But one thing, well, there's a couple of things in this picture that I love, more than a couple actually. Um, her hair. I absolutely love her hair. That's how I do hair. I really love her eyebrows. I love her eyes and her mouth. The red in this really pops, and it's so beautiful. I'm willing to forgive my miscoloring of her nose. I don't know if there's anything I can do to salvage it, but I love this picture so much because of her mouth and her eyes. I think that really shines through how I think it shines through the mistakes that I made with this picture. Um, yeah, I love it. I just love it. So that's that. Okay, so I've shown you guys what I've been working on. This one I am going to add things to, but not now. It's not finished. That's why I haven't removed it from a book. But I definitely want to continue working on it. I might continue working on the concept in art therapy tomorrow, but I definitely love it. And so let's get to the swatching. um, how am I going to do this? I really don't know, but I think should I use the new ones or should I use this one? One thing I have noticed with these brushes, well, this one obviously you can tell I haven't done much of, and that's a 6 or a 9, maybe 9, 9. So I may use that one, but I'm definitely going to use this one to look at the swatches here. Uh, yeah, but this is my watercolor journey, and I'm new to this experience with these types of watercolors, and we'll see how it go. This is actually something I've done with my watercolor pencils. I made that in art therapy as well, and that is on like a um, watercolor paper or pastel paper. But I really loved how the brush was able to maneuver the paint and the pigment and create these really sharp lines. I love that about pencil on that paper. But yeah, so let's give this a go and see what we can do. I wonder how this is gonna go. Moving down. Um, and what else I should do. And then, ooh, my light nearly picked out. Lift that up. Maybe turn it up a bit. Okay. So should I spray the paints? I saw someone spray the paints in a video. I feel like I've got too many cords on the table. You know. Oh, can you guys hear me okay, by the way? I have no idea. This is this is fun. I'm really excited to do this with you all. I've been really looking forward to it, and I'm so impatient when it comes to getting things. Um, yeah, I've just been really. How's this spray going to be? Oh my god. I've got nowhere to pretend spray. Hang on. I just that might work. See how that goes. All right, it's sprayed, and where did I put that paintbrush? Where did I put my paintbrush? It had to it is. Okay, so let's get cracking. Hmm. This isn't gonna work. Maybe I need. Okay, we'll do this. Open up that one. I am quite clumsy, so I don't want to make a mess with water. Even this morning, I did make a mess. So now, are we going sideways? I guess. So this is Madder Lake, Madder Lake Red. That is beautiful. Blue, it's just cold blue. This one is emerald green. I hope I'm doing this in the right order. Oh, we're getting some crossover. Damn. And the next one is burnt sienna. Lovely. Oh, you can't see it now. That's all right. We'll make this work without me ruining anything. That way. All right, so we're now on yellow. It's Kenza lemon. And orange. English red. It's a bit dirty now. The next one is bluish green. And then sap green. Is that right? Yep. And then burnt umber. What I might do is lift this camera up just so you can get all of it in. There we go. And I rolled around. I rolled around in paint. All right. Now we are Tiffany out of the way. Now is yellow medium. Red light. Red light. It's a red flag. I like these colors. These are really cool. Azul. Ooh, hello, Sal. And then violet light. So, yeah. So pretty. Okay. Green deep is next. Oh, look how that blue invaded emerald green. That is so cool. Sepia. Sepia? I love sepia. Sepia. Mm. Oh, people. It's not right. That is definitely not yellow. Is it? Hmm. I have missed one. Have I? That's that. That's that. That's that. That's that. What does he say? Something is a myth. Or is it? Have I? Did I just do this one? Or did I do this one? Oh, don't mind me. I am losing. I am losing my mind. Okay, this one is yellow deep. To me, this one looks a bit odd. Okay, Carmine red. Carmine, Charmine. Oh, yes. Ultramarine light. These are really pretty. Right. Deep violet. raw sienna. So so light. Mm. And then lamp black. Gonna burn in my water. Oh, lovely. That was fun. I love these colors. They're so beautiful. I love how this is just like taken over the emerald green, which it shouldn't have done, but it has. So I might go back in with some emerald green. Where are you? This one. And just like go there next to it. Beautiful. I love it. I think this is a fantastic palette and totally like the reviews that I watch really like they really did the colors justice, to be honest. Yeah. So this is the Paul Rubin palette. For those who did not see the start of this, I just got it. I'm happy. I'm really, really happy with it. Happier than the other one actually. And I think I will have a lot of fun with this one. Um, whether I'm going to have that fun right now, I don't know. Should I? Should we experiment? I don't know what to do. What could we do? If you are watching, please give a little comment and tell me what you think we should experiment and create. I'm very interested to know what you guys think. I'm definitely having a blast with it. Mm. Hello, Jasmine. Welcome. My favorite colors here. All right. I love light red. I love that. It's so beautiful. I love azure. That's a very beautiful color. Um, what else? This orange is so intense. So intense. I love the gold. Gold ochre. Oh, and the Mudder Lake red is beautiful as well. Ultramarine, yes. I love ultramarine no matter what. Um, yeah, I don't know. That's great. We've done this one. What I'm going to do is actually have a look at these ones that my sister gave me because um that why not? Why not? I'm going to put these away. We've done this one. What I'm going to do is actually have a look at love it. That my sister gave me. So beautiful. I'm not going to fold that. I want that to dry. So I actually might put them up here. And we're going to have to find um, a piece of paper for this one. But this is the brand that I just got. They are amazing from the swatches. I'm looking forward to using them. Um, I'm definitely going to have fun in art therapy tomorrow. I tell you now. So this one is also from Royal and Langnickel. Royal and Langnickel, as you can see on the brush. Um, this brush is a number 5, so it's not too far off from these ones, which is cool. We might give this brush a go for this. I like how it comes with one of these. I'm actually thinking about making some of these for my other brushes so that when I'm traveling, I don't misshape them or whatever. So, yeah, that, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm just gonna wet all of this. Um, really loving the emo nails right now. Yeah. Ah. Okay, I know where we're gonna do this. We're gonna use this piece of paper here. Gonna be fun to do. How do we want to do it? I kind of want to go across the top. That way I know where we're at. So we might do that. Now this brush needs a little water. We're starting with this color up here. This is proper watercolor paper. It's gonna go like that. That's beautiful. Wow. Oops. Washed a bit more. We're starting with this color up here. This is proper watercolor paper. It's gonna go like that. That's beautiful. Wow. Oops. Washed a bit more. This is not really how I should be doing it. I feel like I'm sinning right now. What I might do is just do the proper way and let it. Ooh, I didn't get rid of all the pigment from the other one. That looks kind of cool. All right, this one looks really beautiful. This is not. Let's give her a go. Ooh. I feel like I'm sinning right now. Let's see what you do when you're watching style. No. I didn't get rid of all the pigment from the other one. Not into it. All right, this one looks really beautiful. Let's give her a go. Ooh. See what you do. This one you're watching style. No. Not into it. These colours aren't too bad. Like, my sister got these for my niece, and she doesn't paint with them. So my sister gave them to me and said if I want to donate them to art therapy, I can. But I don't know if I will. I think I'll keep them. So my sister gave them to me and said if I want to donate them to art therapy, I can. But delicious. I don't know if I will. I think I'll keep them. I got lost for a minute. Now I'm going to be hopeless at identifying the colors for these just because we're going off the page now. Not off the page, but off I got lost for a minute. It's because my color blindness does not want me to acknowledge the colors when they are not labeled. So that's going to be a fun little experience. Purple, yeah. My color blindness does not. What color did I just do? Did I do not acknowledge the colors when they are not so labeled? Just did that one. So now on to this one. That's going to be a fun. This is a green, kind of maybe an emerald. Color did I just do? Did I do not? Right, so just did that one. Now watch this one. Brown. This is a green, kind of. You can hear me twice. Can you still hear me twice? Is that? Oh, that was that one. Next is orange. Not enough water. I'm looking forward to this one. Oh, you guys can't see it again. Let's zoom in. Oh, we're at the end of the page. And we've got this beautiful pink. It's like a fuchsia. Yes. Work your magic. I love that color. Right, going to the top of the page. But not to the very top because I stuffed that up. Mm-hmm. Some of these colors just don't add up to me. They just don't look that different. They do on the palette, but not on the paint. Where are we? What did I just do? Oh, that one. This one. Mm. Is it different? Oh, it's kind of like a. That's kind of fuchsia. That's good. Do, 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 do. Where are we? Orange. I love it. Oh yes, this is like a fluoro. Peachy. Like a skin. Can you guys hear the music? I am not a fan of the way they've placed the palette, like the colors. I skipped the white, by the way. Um, yeah, I need more structure when it comes to palettes. But it's a beautiful palette. That is that. I did very big. Ah! I dropped the pen up the brush. Kind of cool. Love that. I don't know what my favorite is. I'm just going to turn up my ring light to see what. Hello. Oh, and if they're chalky, that's another thing. That one, yeah. So these are a little bit chalky, which is something at art therapy. Some of the paints at art therapy are chalky. Like when I was doing this, I rubbed and it was chalky, but it's not. Oh, it is quite chalky still. And that will take away. I think I rubbed that one and it came off. So yeah, this is beautiful. I could probably, I don't know if I could use fixative on it. Um, I love this galaxy. Yeah. So that's those paints done by Royal and Langnickel. Langnickel. Royal and Langnickel with their cute little brush, which I'm totally stealing from this palette. um, definitely taking it, and it comes with a little cap to cover it. Um, which ones do I like the most? Well, let's pull out my swatches and then compare. I've used this one the most in the last week. I've had it for a week. Um, and I do enjoy it. They're half, oh my God, pan. It's a pan, half pan. These are half pans. The uh, Paul Paul Rubin is Full pan by the looks of it. Hey, I I did swatch two sets. I've actually swatched three. But how are you, Ray? Um, I didn't do this one, the Maybelline solid watercolor pigment. Today I've had this for a week and I was trying to get on live last week and I was having all sorts of problems with the process um of OBS, but I'm getting there now. I'm learning. But this one, I love it. I've worked with it most, and I've enjoyed working with it. And it also came with a water water pen, water brush. It's half pan, which is why it's the same size, and you get more colors with it. Um, to be honest, I don't really need the pearlescent ones. Oh, nice. I'm glad your day was nice. Um, yeah, I don't really need the pearly ones, but I don't even know if you guys can see this with the light. Hang on. Here we go. That's better. Um, but I'm sure they'll come in handy at some stage. Ray, do you use watercolors? Um, yeah, so that's mainly pearlescent ones. Yeah, they kind of glittery. Like I can put it on top of something, I guess, and it'll look pretty. But I don't know if I want it included in my set, you know, because they're not really colors; they're add-ons. I could have bought um a separate one, you know, and then just had full of pans. But I do have more colors, which is great. Um, even without them, I think not, that's saying 12, 3 12s, 36. It's on the list. I only tried once. I think watercolor would be difficult. Well, you know, I I'm quite new to watercolors as well, and I have to show you. Okay, I'll show you this one. So I did this with these ones the other night, and I totally stuffed up her nose. Well, a lot to do with her skin tone, to be honest. But I still love it. I love her lips and I love her eyes. I love her hair. There's something about it, even though it's like ruined. It was an experiment, so I'm not upset about it. But because it was such a good illustration in the first place, I'm upset about that part. And to do another one just as good, really, um, it's gonna be annoying. Thank you. I love the hair. I really do. And I love how red her lips are. But but the undertones that I was trying, well, no, that's a no. Watercolor is so um harsh when you are careless. I wasn't really careless. I was experimenting. But yeah, I think she looks good, and she's based off of this Barbie, Tiffany. Like character Tiffany. So yeah, I think I did a pretty good job at replicating her face, but it's this that is not working for me. um, I'll show you something I am working on that is not to do with watercolor. This is a new um, coloring page that I'm working on. Uh, it is part of my story. So this is a character named May, and that's Tiffany in the background, eating a burger, and they're enemies. They're arch nemesis. And there's a whole story with May stealing Tiffany's fiance through a spell. She casts a spell, and yeah, it's this picture is based off of a photo I took of the two dolls last night. Kind of like I took her glasses off, but that's the picture. Oh, more than rivals, enemies. She's like the Joker to Batman. Um, yeah, so that's the picture I'm basing that off. I thought, oh, that's like a really cool um concept. So yeah, I'm working on it. I did all this on a tram. Took not even half an hour, and then I stopped working on it because I was like, well, I need to reference her hand. Her hand's kind of like, well, it's meant to be that way, and she's pinching her tassel earring, uh, being really, being really evil. So I don't know, pinching your tassel earring is evil. Stealing someone's fiance is pretty bad too. And Tiffany's just back there enjoying a burger. This I'm thinking this is before Tiffany knows who May is. Um, yeah, playful and devious. I like her. I love this picture. Her doll that she's based on is a signature um, um, Lunar New Year, but I modified her a little. I've slicked her hair back. So this is her. And she's like super evil. But yeah, that's her character. I was thinking about adding her sunnies to it, but I kind of like it like this. I don't want to lose her in the sunglasses because they are quite big. We'll see. We'll see what we do with it. She's very bad. She yeah. She's she's horrible. I don't know how I created such a character, but other concepts. Ooh, I drew Gandalf the other day while I was on the tram again. But this is with my fine liners. No grey lead or anything. Just just drew Gandalf while I was watching a video about Gandalf and his travels. So that was fun. He's this was meant to be my uh Inktober challenge for I think Discover. She discovers burgers. She loves them. What else have I got? Yeah. I I was playing around with this pen that I got. I'll try and find the pen. So the pen's not working the way it was working, which is annoying now. Um, so the pen I got it from an art shop as well. Um, so this is the pen. It's like calligraphy. Burgers are the best. That's a pen, and it's tipped. Okay, harder. It gets more clear. Okay. With that, but I was having a go with it, and I got this panda, like garden statue. I love pandas, so I got this. So I was drawing a panda and then a little version of the panda. So a big version and a little. And I was writing my name, trying to work out um, a signature for my stuff. And I drew that eye up there as well. And you can't see it because it's all blurry, but it's got a lot of detail, little dots and stuff. And the pen was pretty cool. All of this was with the pen, but now the pen isn't doing it. Oh, now you can't see anything. And, um, well, actually, it's working on this page fine, but let's put that down. I was working on something. Yeah. This one? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, this one, this one. So actually, that's really cool. I really like this, and suddenly I'm seeing a creature, and I want to use it. But the pen was not as precise and not doing like see how all of that is a bit bleedy. And this is really like this nice smooth kind of cartridge paper. Yeah. So I don't know how to get this to focus. Is that better? Um, yeah. Cool pen. But I don't know. This paper's a bit wet. I did this with a calligraphy pen, which was fun. a copy. I think I've shown this. I want to design ambigram. What's an ambigram? This is one picture I want to get created as well. Um, it's Tiffany in a lingerie, and it's her stalker looking through the window. I think that would be fun to get that one off and done. But yeah, um, another thing I was thinking of doing with the watercolors is this one. So I was sketching it up, but I think I need a lighter pen. This is HB. The way of writing where um, when you're live, can you show me that? When I'll remember. Um, in my I'll remember when I join one of your lives next. You know, scheduling's tough with getting to all that. Which I think, like right now, we're an hour and a half. I can't do super long lives like you do, right? Not right now, anyway. But yeah, I would like to do more. I think I need to do something else in this video. Um, with my new paints. I really like this one, the 24 pack. This was pretty cool doing this one. Um, there's actually a watercolor palette I really want on uh, Amazon, and it's like I think I put it in my wish list actually. Hang on, let me have a little look at Timothy's wish list. Oh, I've got Winsor and Newton in there. I do want them. They're very expensive. They're 24 colors for $161. I think that's gone up in price. They weren't that last week. Oh no, 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 no. This is the bigger palette. Okay, got it, got it. But that's not the one I wanted. The one I wanted is like a calligraphy set for Chinese calligraphy, and it I don't have it here. I wonder if I have a little looky. I can oh, there it is. I cannot say. Maybe it's Japanese. Is it? No, it's Chinese. Oh, Oh man. Oh, it's not that expensive actually. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of something else. Anyway, this one is 48 colors, and I guess it's got the pearlescent ones as well, but not as many. Um, and it's Kuretake Gensei Tambi 48 color set watercolor paints. I really want them. Um, and they're full pans, and they look really nice. I did watch a video on it, uh, and I want to try them out. They also have a 5 color set that's like dark colors. So they've got like, what's the colors they've got? Um, I can see it here. But, oh, they have Aurora Red, Aurora Pink, Aurora Orange, something else, and something else, and maybe black. Oh, hang on here. Aurora Blue, Aurora Violet. So there's 5 of them, and they kind of look cool. I kind of want that. Um, yeah. I don't know if that's all of them, but I'm really enjoying the flow of watercolor. I'm not I'm not good at flowers. I tried the brush technique and I can't do it. For petals. I'm gonna have to try again, but um I've definitely got a long way to go, but you're never gonna get anywhere if you don't do it. So, you know, it's good to give things a go and see how it is. Yeah, but anyway, um what should we do? Maybe I'll take part of this page. This is the other side. This is me turning everything into mud. And you can see I was like trying to do something nice. This was with my Derwent pencils. And then I collected all the shavings from when I sharpened it. And I thought, oh, I'll just make like this kind of explosion like this. But no, it didn't, it didn't do what I wanted. So this is like a muddy muck side. So I could do something here with it. I just don't know what. So, if you guys know what I should do, let me know. They're so nice. I really do like them. Let me move the other palettes out of the way so that I have some space. Ah, my water's a bit muddy, but I guess that's okay. What I might do, actually, just wet the, wet the paper, um, and go from there. How about that? Let's use this brush. So, paper wet. Um, color should we use? Let's go with yellow. Just dab them. See what it does. So cool. Thank you. Oh, you dozed off already? All right. Have a good sleep, mate. Thank you for joining. I'll catch you in probably your next video. Oh, there goes my color blindness. Well, that might actually be interesting to see the gold and the yellow work together. Wow, another brow. Hmm. I don't know about that color. Let's fight it. See how that's okay. That's weird. Is it really green? Does it look green to you? Oh, it's English red. Oh my god. Bloody hell, man. How did I read emerald green from that? Huh. That's right. Fade inward. Too much invasion. Just a little invasion. Not like a super invasion. Ooh, I think I've super invaded, but we'll see how that turns out. That might be cool. That might not be. We'll see. But I am loving these paints. They're really beautiful. So relaxing. Watercolor, just I don't know, man. Something so therapeutic about it. When I was studying art therapy, we used so much pastel, like chalk pastel, and I don't, I don't even remember using watercolor there, but I have found so much. I don't think I've actually worked with anything other than watercolor for the duration of this art therapy experience that I've been having, like going to art therapy at the hospital. I don't actually think I have used anything else. I've used watercolor pencils, my watercolor pencils. I've used oil pastel, which was horrible, but I made something beautiful out of it, so there's that. But I've gotten the most out of using watercolor, no matter what kind of watercolor. And I'm not creating for like, you know, traditional watercolor usage. I'm just wanting to get what's inside out in an abstract way, and watercolor allows me to do that. I I've struggled with um doing so, working abstractly for so long, all my life really, not knowing how to work with it. And now I prefer it. Isn't that crazy? That I don't see the rules that I have to follow as binding. I mean, obviously, there's some rules that are, but I don't know. There's something about this medium and the way I'm using it that really allow me to go nuts. Thank you. Anyway, maybe I'll end it here. We are approaching 2 hours, and it's not that I want to go. Ooh, it's just fun, and I love this bit. This branching out. It's beautiful. Anyway, yeah, that's it. We're gonna go. Thank you guys for popping on. If you wanna subscribe, go for it. If you wanna see me do more videos, I will take suggestions as well as to what to do. Um, but mostly I just want to have fun and experiment with watercolor. So this is the my product of the Paul Rubens watercolor 4 pack. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want. Give the video a thumbs up if you would like to as well. You can buy me a coffee on Buy Me a Coffee. The link is in the description. And if you want to support my mother's fight against gallbladder cancer, which is a real asshole, the link is there to the GoFundMe page as well. And I will say, Blue Ranger's here. Hey, what are you doing here? You sneaky one. Um, yeah. Uh, enjoy. And I hope this video was really relaxing and calming and fun for you to watch, everyone. Okay. Ciao for now. Bye bye.